be able to be among the first people to check out that video that's going to be dropping today. But you will also be able to check out other music from other artists that are under the Wake Up Music group. And so let me ask you now, and I know this may seem like a crazy question, or it may be one that you get frequently, but I want to know, what do you love about house music, and what I would say was some of the things that kind of motivated you or pushed you to kind of start this new genre? Of course, we know what we love from what you all have created. You know, I love the energy. You know, I love the bass. You know, but what is it that you love about it, and how did you all come about starting this genre?
Yeah, so it grew out of first getting involved in being a DJ playing disco music. Way back at the end of the '60s and early '80s. And when the disco genre kind of died out, we're looking for something fresh too. And the machines and keyboards started coming out. So we discovered that we were actually put together our own music and start playing it for our crowd. So that's what we used to do. I remember back in the day, I'd be at the club I worked at, my drum machine, my keyboard, my turntables, everything all hooked up. The DJ booth was a mad laboratory, and try out our tracks on the floor. And what really motivated me is when I saw people react to what we were doing. And here we're playing, we just made up at home in our bedroom, and now I'm playing it for the crowd, and they're going crazy. So talk about a motivator. To see that and see that you kind of have people in the palm of your hand. That's really what motivated me to keep going forward, and it made me realize that what we were doing was something different and unique. We're going to love it, and to this day, that's all motivator. When I get in front of out of 1,000, 2,000 people, and I see them all jam to what I'm doing, there's no feeling like that.
Oh, I can believe that, and especially with your being a DJ too. I know that you require having the crowd pumped up. So I know that you definitely feed off that energy. And now, where are some of your upcoming DJing gigs? Do you have some gigs coming up this month? Left here in the month of February or in March that they can check you out at?
Actually, right now, I'm like I said, I'm on this tour promoting records, so I don't have any gigs set yet. But right after March, so April, May, you're going to be seeing on our website of where you can get me. Probably a few in Chicago, so for those, and then we're trying to get me over in Europe and in England. Be all over the place this coming.
Check out Matt Warren, y'all. Check him out. And now, Matt, talk to me about How Do I Love Thee and your new album. And, of course, people, just in case you haven't already gone over to wakeupmusicgroup.com, of course, do go ahead and do that right now while Matt talks to us about his album. And, of course, like I told you before, this album is called Music Is My Life, and How Do I Love Thee is the second single from that. So tell us about it. Talk to us about it.
It's one of the tracks. The song is originally by Queen Latifah. People don't even know this. And it was a big hit for her. It was on the album. It was kind of a housey, hip hop had just kind of delving into the house thing because it was getting so big. And this record was really popular in Chicago, but like nowhere else. And so, kind of the story of it, but I always loved the hook. I always loved the word vocal that she had on. So when we started putting the album, I wanted to pay homage to that song because I always loved it, and I knew that when I gave it my kind of spin and my kind of house treat, it was going to really blow up in the clubs. And so, and then, for Gomez, my vocalist, did an amazing job on spoken word parts of the song. And the only part in there that's still from the original is that piano hook, and that piano hook is just catchy. And so, really excited about getting that new album.
Very good. And, of course, the video is released today, Valentine's Day. Of course, that official video for How Do I Love Thee. And where can they catch that video?
It'll be on YouTube. So, again, just go to the Wake Music Group page. We have a channel on YouTube. And or you can just go on YouTube, type in How Do I Love Thee more, and it'll pop up. Really, really cool. The video is super neat, super visual, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, that teaser was too. I know that a lot of people were watching that teaser already. I'm sure some people have watched it several times. So yeah, you all can quit teasing yourselves with the teaser and go ahead and go on over to wakeupmusicgroup.com and watch the full video. The official is OUT, and of course, now my last question for you. Now, where and we know that people can download it. Well, can they download the song, or is it just streaming from Wake Up Music Group?
No, everywhere. We're on iTunes. We're on Spotify, so
Buy it,
you
y'all.
can
Buy
download
it. Go get it.
Exactly. And if you want, let me just, if you do get that CD, even the vinyl, it's an amazing package. There's a whole in the CD that tells my whole life story, whole biography. Really nice artwork to it. The vinyl is actually a very cool. It's a pure splatter vinyl, so it's purple and black, a really collector's edition. And you can get all that on Amazon. So just go to Amazon, type in Matt Warren Is My Life, and that'll pop up there. But yeah, it's out everywhere.
Now, see, and I know some of you spinheads are listening, and you heard him say that he has that collector's edition and vinyl, and I know some of y'all still a little snotty, and you would prefer things that you can get on vinyl. So, he has something for you on a beautiful vinyl. So go ahead and check it on out, wakeupmusicgroup.com. And, of course, be sure to not only support this particular project by Matt Warren, and, again, this is his second single from that album. So, be sure to get that album. Check out everything, share it with people, have people come over. You can play this at your house party. You can play it at your outdoor party, anything. And, of course, now this is going to be my last one to you. I know I told you that last one was, but now I got to throw one more in on you. Is there anything that you would like to share that you have not had a chance to share with the audience today?
The best I would tell people is number one, we super appreciate all your support, all your love. We're trying to give you that good house music that you probably listen to nowadays, and that was our whole idea of doing this record. Bring back those vocals, bring back that live to it, and I'm really happy that we've been able to do it with this record. So, I mean, love dance music, love even EDM and electronic stuff. Favor, check this out because you're going to get an education as to where this started from, and that's what we wanted to bring it back to them.
And bring it back, you all did, and in the best way, because as we know, those things that we do out of love are always the best thing. Even if we're about to, just straight crack somebody's head open. It's better to do it out of love than out of hate. All things are good out of love, right?
That's it.
Matt Warren, thank you so much for coming on to Articulation Radio, and thank you for being a doer and a move maker and being an exemplar, showing people that no matter what you have going on in life, no matter what problems come up in life, you still can do what it is that you want to do as long as you continually work at that thing. Thank you.
That's it, and thank you so much for having me. I look forward to coming to Articulation Radio.
Yes, and we look forward to having you back, so definitely keep us posted on anything you have going on so that we can have you to come back on because the people love you.
All right, back, no doubt.
Right. Have a great one.
Take care. Thanks again.
Thank you. That was Matt Warren. Of course, you have to be sure to go on over right now if you're not already there to wakeupmusicgroup.com. Head over right now and check out his newest song, which is How Do I Love Thee, and check out that new video that's dropping on you today. Make today your best Valentine's Day ever. Have a new song you show your love, have a video you show your love, and then you let them know, these people in this video don't even compare to you, baby. They just essences of all the beauty that I see in you. Do that. See how your Valentine's Day pops. All thanks to Matt Warren. So check him out. Be back with you in a minute. We're going to play a couple of more songs for you. And, maybe after that, I might even read some of the comments. So go on over and drop some comments, too. For those of you who have already checked out his song and you've already checked out that video, go on over to articulationmedia.club. Let us know what you think. And, of course, while you're there at wakeupmusicgroup.com, let them know what you think. And if you get his music from Spotify or iTunes, or even if you get the album from Amazon, be sure to go back and leave a review. We appreciate all the support that you all give to us artists, but we still need those reviews, okay? We thank you for the financial support. We thank you for the moral support, but we need reviews. We thank you, and here's a song for you.
Whoever loved that love not at first sight may be Marlowe's one true confession, you know. And I too have loved since eyes were first laid, and I could see then you'd never want to go. You know you got it, baby. You got it going on. You know you got me, baby. You got me loving strong. You know you got a baby. You gotta do me right. 'Cause you know you wanna, baby. Keep me all your life. Ain't nobody hold nobody the way that I do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for you I do. Ain't nobody hold nobody the way that I do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for you I do. No, no, not one. None is none. I can't let you go unless your joy needs it, baby. I can't let you go, no, till my joy needs it, baby. Gotta keep you for sure, 'cause you're the one I need here lately. Gotta keep you for sure, 'cause you're my most perfect, baby. Ain't nobody hold me the way that you do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for me you do. Ain't nobody hold me the way that you do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for me you do. No, no, not one. None is none. Anytime you see us, we're gleaming. Everything is what it's seeming. Don't be against us, 'cause we're teaming now. Real love, we are freely beaming. Ain't nobody hold me the way that you do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for me you do. Ain't nobody hold me the way that I do. Ain't no lover in the whole world do the things for you I do. No, no, not one. None is
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there's only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
Following that interview with Matt Warren, you heard my song, Nil Zilch None, of course, by yours truly, Goddess Sage. I could not resist playing it as a final cut on this Valentine's edition of Articulation Radio. So be sure to visit articulationmedia.club to re-listen to this and other episodes, and to make sure you book your airtime, song spins, and episode sponsorship today. In the meantime, keep being a doer and move maker, and Goddess Sage and crew at Articulation Radio will catch you on the next episode.
Articulation.
How long have you been sitting on that manuscript? It's time to move it forward. Stop talking. Publish.org. 972-880-8316.
ARTiculation Radio. ARTiculationMedia.club.